At a glance, this stone building doesn't look all that special. You can tell it's old and it's in a scenic spot by a babbling brook. But if the crumbling walls could talk,
there's such a grand story of empowerment in this place.
This is what's left of the Choctaw Academy, a boarding school for Native Americans that operated from 1825 to 1843.
This has been reasonably protected by the weather.
Saving it is the passion of Dr. Chip Richardson, who owns the Scott County farm that housed the school.
This is a very important part of Native American history, and it's been widely forgotten.
The school located on land that was then owned by Richard Mentor Johnson, who became the 9th Vice President of the United States. It was no doubt a political deal that came with a government contract. Over the years, more than 600 boys from 17 tribes were educated here. Some of them went on to attend Transylvania University and become doctors, lawyers, and teachers.
One of the things that was very unique about the Choctaw Nation at the time was their Indian chiefs really believed that education was the secret to their survival.
Shortly after Dr. Richardson bought the property in 2012, the roof collapsed. The Choctaw Nation sent some money to build a structure to help protect the building from water damage.
You get a little more nervous every time there's bad weather or big storms?
I do.
Recently, the Bluegrass Community Foundation set up a way to take in charitable contributions to save the school. Dr. Richardson figures it will take $300,000 to restore the roof and shore up the walls to their 1825 condition.
It's still worthy of a restoration, which is what keeps me going.
He envisions a day when school groups and history lovers can come to get a feel for what it was like to be a student here nearly 200 years ago.
And I truly believe that if I'm going to save this place, that the days are really numbered. Eventually there won't be anything left to save.
In Scott County, Marvin Bartlett with the Spirit of the Bluegrass.